Do you love her? Do you?
Oh,
What are you
Cole.
thinking? Go away, Cole.
Oh,
My
Cole.
father has
Cole, what the fuck?
Wake up on CAHNNEL, I look like money in the morning.
What's good, Sly? Here's your boy Sly, jumping back into this LA Noire. Same case, different day. Let's go. All right, let's see what the doc got to say.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
How you feeling? Thought I was Arnett?
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. You know that I loved her. I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Damn. Look at her being nosy.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry.
Ugh.
I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
He feel guilty as hell for what he done.
What have I done?
Oh!
Didn't see that coming.
This nigga dove out the window. I wouldn't want to go to jail either. I mean, don't do the crime. If you don't get you jump too. Like, is there any info on his desk? Information don't matter. He dead.
You can tell me what's going on.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
You right.
Thank God I didn't park there.
This nigga just right around the corner. What the hell? All right, we pulling up on a former wrestler. Hopefully he don't try to wrestle me. I will shoot. Freeze, bitch. Huh?
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
He pulled that shit out. He pulled that shit out. Where'd that nigga go, bro? He on the roof. Oh, he on the roof. I'm slacking. He dropped that harmonica and pulled out that blammer. He dropped the harmonica, pulled out the blammer. He pulled out the hammer. Where that nigga going, bro? Oh, that nigga on a run, big dog. Big dog on a run.
You're not the only one.
Nigga, I will shoot. Oh, I see you. I see you on his ass. I see you. I'm on yours too. Pause. Hurry up. I see you ahead of me this time. I'm slacking a little bit. I mean, I'm popping off shots though, you know? I'm popping off shots though. I'm on your ass, Roy. Want me to go first, huh? You know he up here waiting with that clothesline?
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Wait the son of a bitch.
Oh, he eating these. Oh, he eating. Oh, boy, he eating those. This nigga going out like a G. I shot him in his mouth. Oh, he fought. Whoa.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today.
I don't like the look of
Roy.
Cole with his hat off.
I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, buy me a drink. It's not a case here, bro. Playing that music in the background. Get in the war. Fight. Help them fight. You back in the background talking about some. Like. Is this Kelso or is this Cole?
The whole company is gone, Hank. The major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
That's Kelso, ain't it?
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
I mean, he has to. Squad got murked. Kelso mad about it. That's none of your business. Where was you at? Why is niggas always ain't never around? They want big promotion, but they ain't never around. Like Kelso? No. Okay, look what we got right here. Manifest
Earl
Destiny.
Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Look how he's standing there.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about
What's
the
up, bro?
morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who were the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Damn, that's still
Do you
this
mind
case?
if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Bro, that's still this case? Damn. If you don't move and let me do my job, who's this, Bill Cosby?
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly
Damn, look
sends
at-
a message.
Never the same, are they?
Look at all them bullet holes. God damn. Stand still for a thumbnail. Hold on, sit still, sit still. Thank you, sir. As if he was going anywhere, huh? We got C right here. Where's B? This is B.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Shouldn't you? Now look inside this thing. They be putting shit in here. No? Guess not. Like the big
What's
one.
that click?
One of these is a button.
Neat trick.
Why the fuck that
Case must
scared
have
me?
cost more than the trumpet.
Yeah, he got a ticket to the blue room though. He got a ticket to the upper room.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Sure. He got needles and all that in here.
Kept his stash close at hand.
Another day, another dollar.
That's crazy. He got the spoon and everything. Buddy was on big drugs. Right in his luggage. Now look at your ass. Now look at you. Now look at you. You know? Check the jacket. Oh, look.
Do we have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Don't know. He got that shit in his fucking jacket pocket like it's some bubble gum. What is all of this? Cigarettes? Yep.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Only reason I knew those were cigarettes is because Mafia. Was it Mafia 2? Look like the same cigarettes. Oh, they got them things back here.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Man,
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Buddy got aired out. You see all them bullet holes on that wall back there? All right, here's D right here.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Got your ass sprayed. Ain't got nothing up on him though.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
They didn't do shit. They just came in here. They came in here spraying and left.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective.
You fire.
Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
You seem like you don't give a damn.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
No, the fuck I'm not. Paint it, nigga. Oh,
Tell
no.
us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
And you fire. And you thick. You see that shit, Roy? You staring at me and shit. Bye, baby. Back to the blue room. Y'all remember this place? Y'all remember this place? Check it out.
Turkey salad sandwich was great.
Turkey salad sandwich? Turkey salad sandwich. That sound like it might bust. Sound like it might bust. What's up, players?
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see this?
This fist balled. He was finna knock your ass out, girl. Kind of fire. Why are these women kind of fire? What the fuck?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You want to come sit down and answer some questions too, big nigga? Like, she smiling and shit, looking like fucking throwback Laura Croft. Head face ass. What you know?
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
No.
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Okay, so who you buying from, big dog? Cause like, sound like you know.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I feel you. She not snitching. But when Buddy come over here and pimp slap you, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with you, officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Oh, you know Cole won't do shit you wouldn't do. You down to slap a hoe. And hey, you do what you do. By all means, get your answers. Is that what you're doing? But you know, I'm tailing motherfuckers. I'm tired of tailing people. I'm on that Rusty in that Roy type of time. Why is she moving like that? I'm on your ass, Elsa. I'm on your ass, Elsa. It's nice not having Roy in my ear. I ain't had him in my ear for like a minute straight. Minute, 2 minutes straight. And this is cool. I don't gotta hear about that nigga bitching and blabbering. I like working alone. It's pretty cool. Quiet, I can think. Look at Cole. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, he followed us. He followed us. We followed her and he followed us. Hold on. What Cole been doing with this woman? Whoa, Cole. You went to go do what? You went to go do what? Did he go
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Oh,
Cole, did you go beat those guts? What happened?
That broad has socks in it, Brazier.
What's the special of the...
Is this the Mickey? Oh yeah, Mickey Cohen right here.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is?
Oh.
And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Oh, shit.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Oh, you know everything. Fuck off.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
I got my answer, nigga. That's a check.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
All right.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working,
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
You got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to So, a how do we 45. connect the docks
I wanna put 'em down
robbery
to
to
one
the mess at the 111 Club?
Need a drink.
Hell if I know. Let's find out, I guess.
Away for tap. I'd say all's fair in love and
Cigarette
war.
cartons.
This is the crate we recovered.
Need a drink. I got
Okay.
the jitters again. I say we bust in there and find
500,000
the goddamn
cigarettes
evidence.
loose on the streets of LA.
Okay.
Enough to arm 3 companies. Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Yeah, the bum took a
Some of
swipe
these
at
guys
me.
are from my
Put 'em
old
down with
unit.
my sap.
They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Okay, so what's gonna happen with Kelso and
KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
spraying a bus? Whoa!
Unit 19, Adams, meet the officer at 5920.
Oh, we here. Oh, and he letting that shit hang. Is this? Why y'all still on the bus? I'ma run. Once he reload, I'm running. Gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Come on, Cole. Come on, bro. Right here. Did y'all see me shoot him in the mouth twice? See, he didn't die? Nigga ate 2 bullets. Yep.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Yeah. Great aim. Great aim.
one of the BARs. Phone number and restaurant table. I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Felix, that morphine is turning up everywhere. People are dying. You got something you want to tell me?
I'm a bus driver. Do I look like I run a dope racket?
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Last episode, we had a little miss audio here and there. Yup, I don't know. The shit's crazy. Let's go. Kelso.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What the hell innocent people got to do with Cole? Like,
what do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Yep. Yep. Oh, damn, they on a run. And we pulled up honking horns.
He just walked up and shot the man.
Oh, they on
Two
a
of them
run.
officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
They will turn my alarm on. I'm not about to hear that siren. God damn it, bro. God damn it, bro. I hate this car. I hate his car. I mean, they got speed, but boy, this thing can't turn. Start shooting.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Oh, you a shooter. You a shooter.
Going too fast. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
I ain't had a chase like this in a minute. Oh my goodness. Hey, he's swinging. Hey, he's swinging. Hey, he's swinging.
These guys aren't gonna go quietly.
Open fire!
Bro, what? Hey, they was swinging though. Shot that elbow. What's up? Keep peeking. Keep peeking. Keep peeking. The first one had one of them BARs in his hand. I didn't know. I thought he had a pistol. I just walked up on him, popping. I don't care. Fresh new day. I'm here. He had one too. Now, who is this? I feel like we've seen him before.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
He thought. Got Michael Driscoll.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
A traitor in our midst. A traitor in our midst. It might be our partner Roy. I ain't gonna lie. He be acting weird, so it might be him. He not a part of the evidence? All right, let's take a look at this. Let's watch this.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor.
This nigga's a dirty
I
cop,
have a
ain't
human
he?
interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore. who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
The fuck? Is Roy our dirty cop, like, standing over me like he want to do? Look, he's smirking and shit. Roy, I never trust you from the jump. I don't know, bro. Hey, they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Come on, friend. Oh, you's a gangster. Oh, and we here just in time. We here just in time.
Close and steer him off the tar.
Okay, I like this episode. Turn that siren off. I like this episode so far.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Oh, shit. Okay. They swinging. They swinging. Good shit, good shit. Get this side, get this side. Your tire busted. You can't go too far, sir. You can't go too far, sir. Back up. Get away from his exploding car.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Oh, they was not surrendering. That's a first. Well, a second, because the other people just did that not too long ago. Look at Roy. Is you mad? Where your hat at? That's why he mad about it.
Remember that dead.
We here. And some more shit going off. What? Oh. Oh, pop the trunk, Cole. Pop the trunk, Cole. Look at Roy. Look at Roy. Oh, rest in peace. Officer down. Officer down. 2 officers down. I repeat, over. 2 officers down. Over. We need backup. Oh, get back down. Can I not pop the trunk? That nigga running. Let me see if I can pop the trunk real quick. I can. Pop that fucking trunk, Cole. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pop that trunk, Cole. Yes, sir.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Oh. I done popped the trunk on these boys.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Show me something, homie. Show me something, homie.
He's around here
Boy,
somewhere.
I was finna teach you a lesson. I see you. I see you.
That son of a bitch.
Show something. Show something. Show something. Show something. Show something.
Give me some cover.
Pop the trunk on these boys. I forgot if you walk up to that trunk, he gonna open that bitch. This is an excellent detective. Excellent game too, nigga. Did you not know I had shit on me? No, you did not drop your gun. You still breathing?
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
Coughing on me, nigga?
It was worth a try.
Cole, stop listening to him. Grab his arm. Damn, you died with a surprise, huh? Eyes big as hell. Okay, a confession. What's this?
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Nah. Better get to grinding, nigga. Would you risk it to be rich? Nah, it ain't worth it, bro. You got laid out back here. Why do I even grab their face? They never got nothing. They just ugly. Like, check the jacket.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Right, everybody meeting with Cohen. When y'all gonna bust Cohen? You know, damn well he the one out here leading shit.
Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
He must got something in his hand or something.
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
I mean, you should have been went for Cohen. As many times as we came across him at the boxing place, having dinner, out in the alley. Now we in another alley. Cohen loved to meet in these alleys. Look, there you go. There you go.
Right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Rat bastards. That shit down.
On the roof, Cole, nail him.
On the roof, Cole, nail him. Oh, I'ma nail him, all right. Oh, I'ma nail him, all right. I'ma nail him, all right. Grab that shit. Grab that shit. I'ma nail him, all right. Grab that shit from the trunk. Talking about some nail him. You know I got that shit on me, boy. Get up out that car.
They're making a run for it after them.
Let them run. Where he going? You ain't running from me. I done popped the trunk on you niggas. I done popped the trunk on. I done popped the trunk on you niggas, man. Where was they going?
Put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
This is Buddy from the newspapers.
From the Coolridge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
To the
mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You're training to be a doctor, Courtney. How do you justify all of these deaths? You're supposed to want to save people.
Before you get on your high horse, I saved my fair share in Peleliu and Okinawa. My conscience is clear. How do you sleep at night?
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
The hero we were? What happened? What the fuck just happened? Is you... Wait, what's going on?
Full, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
What is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need...
Are they talking about when Cole went up in that room with that lady from the what's that? The Blue Club, the little jazz club, and he went in there and Roy popped up? Did Roy take pictures and snitch? Because other than that, I don't know what's happening. Cole don't know what's happening. It's either Roy took pictures of Cole when he followed us to that place, and he just told when we went to this office, when he went to the office. Other than that, I don't know what else to break down. I feel like that's what's going on, and that's fucking whack.
This kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun. Keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
Should have started shooting it.
What the hell were you thinking?
Show me the pictures. You're not gonna ask to see evidence, Cole? He must know that shit. He know that shit true. Then, like, I've been like, show me the pictures. What pictures did you talking about?
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Okay, so no, this is his wife.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
The other one, bro.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you?
Oh, Cole.
Thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them?
Oh, Cole.
Go away, Cole.
Oh,
My
Cole.
father has hired an attorney, and you will be hearing from him.
Oh, Cole, bro. No, bro. Cole was my dog. He out here cheating on his wife? like these. And he got Cole, bro. Cole, what the fuck? You don't went from a high tier S tier detective from your boy Sly. Like, you're declining now, sir. This shit about to take a turn. I feel like this game's about to take a turn. We close to the end. This game's gonna take a turn, y'all. For the worse. I don't know. Cole about to start losing his shit, I think.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
You want to explain? Start talking. Just staring at her. Oh, y'all better leave. Y'all thought he had that shit on him. Oh, he was reaching for it too. He forgot it was gone. Oh, Cole was finna shoot this nigga. Hey, this shit finna take a turn, a dark turn, I think. He going back to her place. He going back to her place. Cole, you got a little affair going on the side? I mean, I should have knew that when he went up in her place, but it's like I didn't think nothing of it. That's that cheater in a nigga, huh? Just go. She fine though. She fine though. I see why you did it, Cole, but fuck. It wasn't worth it, bro. You lost your job. That shit better. That fucking coochie better be making you do backflips after you done or something. Cause that's not worth it, bro. Not to lose your job and your wife and your kids. Nah, bro. We got demoted. Arson desk. Okay, so we just completed the Vice case. We are now moving. We got demoted, but we're going to get reassigned into a new section. I thought he wasn't supposed to be serving as... He's leaving LAPD just to go straight to arson somewhere else? Hold on. This shit getting good. Last episode... Like... Go re-up on y'all snacks and drinks if y'all ran out. Because we jumping straight into the next case. We're in arson. They still got some instant heat going on? Hey, this game is fire, bro. This game's fire, bro. We coming up closer to Halloween and shit. Closer to the end of the year. This is a good game this year. I played. I mean, it came out a long time ago, but... this year, I'm playing it. This shit is fire. Fire. F-I-R-E. Fire. Look at Cole.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden?
A rat?
Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Got his wife a tap.
All right, we heading out. So look, this is what I'm gonna say real quick. I don't even know where we are, man. We in a whole... I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I done came from homicide, demoted from Vice. I'd rather go back as a patrol cop or a traffic cop, honestly.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
They lost respect for you, bro.
Do you have anything?
The
They
fire
lost
started
all
late
respect
last
for
night.
Dog.
Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home with this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Stop looking at me crazy. Nigga looking at me crazy because he heard about the news. I still beat y'all asses.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
I don't even want to crack no more cases with you, Cole. I ain't gonna cap. What the hell was you doing?
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Sure, maybe it's true. I don't know anymore.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Okay, so it is the truth. He telling the honest truth, and he kind of salty about it. So the people you won from probably burnt your house down, sir. Where your wife at? I might go grab her by her ass because I cheat on my own. Like, I'm salty about that, y'all. I didn't think he was gonna get all this demotion shit going on.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money, and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Well, you should have.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Look at this. Look at this. Another house on fire. That nigga did 2 houses. Same day.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Oh.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Bro, I'm a firefighter in a cop outfit. I'm a firefighter in a suit.
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All
Rest in
dead from the looks
peace.
of it. I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
I thought he wasn't gonna say nothing about that situation, and he actually did. You lost all friends, Cole. Damn. I was finna say, okay, Mal didn't say nothing crazy about the situation. He did. Which I would think he would. You lost all connections, Cole. You on your own. You just working with people that hate you now. That's trash. That shit fucking blows. You might as well work on your own now. Become a PI by yourself. Bro.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
What is this? Insta heat? Yup.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor, Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Yeah, we going over there.
The guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
That's all you had to tell Cole, and he started dipping. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Cole's still my dog. The shit he did is a no fucking go, bro.
Stop!
No bueno, bro.
We've got an ID on the fire bucket.
No bueno, bro. Don't mean I'm not an excellent detective, though. Doesn't mean he's not an excellent detective still. Nigga. Get this nigga, Cole.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
I never seen anybody ever put a cigarette in a book of matches like that.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Question
Why
that
you got such a
loser.
hard on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case.
You see what I'm saying?
The department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Excellent, fucking excellent detective. Excellent cop. Terrible husband. All right, look where we at. Nigga, I thought them was real people for a minute.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Okay.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Here they are, Steffens.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Pulled out of a hat, huh? Fuck up, man.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Poorer. That's your damn fault. Y'all here having niggas draw from a hat to win. Put your money in a hat now, you know? 50. Put 50 in there.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
Look, we pulling up to the fire station.
We came as soon as we could.
Keep talking. Someday
Interesting.
You'll say something intelligent.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
That's what I was looking for.
Looks like it was recently serviced.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for when I was walking around so
I
damn
have
long.
a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Oh, now I'm putting puzzle pieces together. Sure, this one go here, this one go... Like, bro, I don't know.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Yeah, and from there, that should make that balloon pop because of the fire. Yeah, there we go.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Look, we pulling up on InstaHeat for the first time actually coming to the factory. That's crazy. There might be some crazy people in here, you know? Never know. They've been fucking shit up since the beginning of this game. And now we get to find out. Move.
Must be going crazy.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
You're not gonna point me to it? Oh, right here? This your office?
Rehab is for quitting. 1947, not 1927.
You Rasick?
Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
Who in here racist?
He wants a
I'm just
5-star
playing.
goddamn wedding.
What the fuck? The manager office is right here. You Mr. Racist?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Yeah.
I gotta pee. Hold on, y'all.
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Now we got questions for your ass. Did you do it? I'm just playing.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You just said it was.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
Okay.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
All right.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Niggas ain't showed not one warrant yet in this game.
It's not about getting.
Damn.
It's about giving.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Yeah, before you try running off.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
That was it. God damn.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Don't think this is any use to us.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
Mosquito coils.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Shut the hell up. You act like your damn employee live in a sewer.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Oh, we got us a cutscene. Gotta love it. You ready to blow some shit up, sir? Yup. Turn around, Brian. Turn around, Mr. Varley. I choose you out of them 3 names I got. You must be Ryan.
If you were twice.
LAPD, Varley. Stop or I'll shoot.
Oh shit, wait. Who was that at the... Do I shoot him? Dude.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
They never let me know if I could shoot niggas until they start shooting back at me. I think we at the wrong house. Who was that walking up to the other house? They gave us a cutscene for a reason. That must have been Ryan then. I don't got time to be chasing him. Kill him and call it a day.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
He wanted for murder anyway. Kill this nigga. Kill this nigga. Oh.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Nah, bro. I think it's Ryan.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
He about to
Hold it,
drive the
Ryan.
hell off.
I said,
son of a bitch.
Why is everybody running? I'm confused.
Look at GI's backyard is crashing through.
The damage is only God's
Okay,
bad.
you waste your
He's a
time.
one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the bear.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheel.
He should shoot already. What are you waiting for?
Well, we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Oh, he almost killed that lady. Get your bitch ass out the car. Where you running from?
put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Okay, so these are all different people then.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
You did 4 years for burning down a house in Westwood. What are you doing working as a gas fitter?
I did my time for that.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
I don't know why I pressed true.
No, don't know the name.
His locker is right next to yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
What?
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
How he agree?
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close
Me
this
too.
case.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
How about I hit you with these questions then?
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
You work there. You should know how.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
So you telling me he worked for a company that he installs heaters, but he don't?
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Okay.
Nothing.
See, like,
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
okay, thanks for telling.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
What campaign? Where is it at?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company.
Facts.
How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Why would I charge him? We didn't interrogate the other guy yet.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Varley, I can hand you over for extradition now, or you can give me something. What's it gonna be?
I'm giving it to you straight. I've told you all I know.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Oh, I gotta pin somebody in jail, so I'm gonna have to use this.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh? You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire? It's not true.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
What the hell, bro?
Last chance, Varley. You're already a wanted man. It won't be hard to hang a double arson on top of your murder beef.
Hey, I shot a loan shark who was squeezing my brother for the vig.
That's why you ran?
I ran because the guys who ran that racket will kill me.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, We're staying here to answer for these arsons.
So I have to pin it on him. And I think it's Varley. I have to pin it on Ryan, and I think it's Varley. I don't think it's going to let me... Hold on. Let me go back one more time.
Bitch.
Yep. I got to pin it... I got to pin it on Ryan, y'all. I have to pin it on Ryan. I think it's Varley, though.
I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires.
I probably
didn't kill
am.
my family.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I can't do nothing about it. I failed the questioning.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say before I was interrupted was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case.
Right, you
Bad
didn't even
one,
do nothing.
unfortunately.
You didn't even do anything. What the hell he want promotion or recognition for? Bitch, you said this happened all the time. Play this right here on the screen if you haven't checked it out. Watch it from start to up to now. We have like 3 episodes left, possibly 2. And I catch y'all in the next video. Peace.